What's going on, everybody? It's your man with the plan, Shane Man 20. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day so far. So actually right now we are working on heading out of the house. I'm actually running like really behind because we decided we were going to meet up at like 2 or 2:30. So I'm working to try and get my car finished packing, which I've pretty much done. Run into town, get something to eat, and then we're going out to a buddy of mine's house, which you guys have seen his car on the channel before. But this time it's going to be for a whole different reason that we're going to see him. So let's get to it. Hop! That little boy is always out there. Every time I start my car, he always runs to the door, and whenever I leave, he's always either standing at the door or standing at the sidewalk, and he always waves at me, and the car gives him just the biggest smile. And as far as I've been told by his parents, he loves this car. So you know, it's nice to see that there's always some sort of positive light from cars, and that, you know, it brings joy and happiness to somebody, not just myself. Alright guys, so we've actually already ate. We already met up at my buddy's house, and his Mustang's like currently right there. His wife's over here in the daily. So we're actually headed out to a airstrip out in the middle of nowhere in Batesville, Indiana. This is where they've been doing a lot of half-mile events. They just started about a few weeks ago. They've been kind of planning it for like the last couple of months or maybe longer. And we're going out there today to do a gender reveal, and I'm pretty excited about it. So hopefully you guys will enjoy most of the stuff that we're about to do. He contacted me and wanted to actually, you know, kind of make this happen and make this work out for both of them. So hopefully it will turn out really well. I'm pretty excited. So there goes Chris. He's off in his Mustang. We're right now doing a bit of a quick test hit, trying to get an idea of what this powder is going to do. So essentially what we're going to do is we're just going to find out, you know, okay, is it going to kick up as much as we planned on? And, you know, this is going to be his test hit, and it's going to be pretty noisy as it goes through here, so yeah. Oh yeah! Alright guys, so we just finished up here at the airstrip in Batesville. Again, huge thanks to those guys at Infinite Speed and the owners of the airstrip. We do really appreciate you guys letting us use the airstrip for shooting this video today. So if you guys haven't heard of Infinite Speed, they are actually trying to host half-mile events at least twice a month here at this airstrip. It's out in the middle of nowhere. It's just outside of Batesville, Indiana. Awesome airstrip, definitely perfect for half-mile events. So if you guys have not heard of Infinite Speed yet, make sure to check them out online at www.infinite-speed.com. They are definitely worth checking out and definitely worth taking up the opportunities to be at their events. So yeah, definitely check them out. And again, guys, at Infinite Speed, we really do thank you. Thank you so much. Good morning, guys. I'm not going to get into the whole spiel, but as you can see, we've got the big blue car, well, the little blue car rather, out. And well, I actually have to go to the dealership this morning for something that showed up last night. You see the evil little gremlin, and of course SI drive and cruise controller flashing on and off. So definitely going to try and find out today what's wrong with it. So that's why we're on our way to Falcone Subaru this morning to try and find out what's wrong with the car. So on our way to Indy we go. Well guys, we just made a real quick run to the dealership, and we're already on way back. Best part is, no more check engine light. So it was actually a P0455, which is something to do with the evap system. So I guess the gas cap, in the midst of filling up the gas tank on Sunday, just wasn't tight enough, so it didn't get sealed. So yeah, guy was nice enough, he cleared the code for me. He said if it comes back again that he would check it out and get me in. So, you know, nice to know that it's not a big deal. So it is now Sunday afternoon. Actually, a week has passed since most of those clips were taken. So just to let you guys know, it was a great time. I had a blast. Got that video coming up pretty soon. We're also going to be doing an interview video with Chris himself on the Mustang and his daily driven Cummins. We're definitely going to be checking both of those out and talking to him about everything and talking about the car scene and stuff like that. It's going to be a pretty cool video. I hope you guys will like that. Also, I know you guys are going to be asking updates on the truck. Where is it at? What's going on? Well, let me just fill you guys in real quick. So, Friday, August the 17th, I actually got a text from Streetcraft telling me that the truck was alive. They sent me a video and everything, and the kicker is that all this week, there has been nothing but videos on the truck, and I haven't listened to a single one of them because I didn't want to ruin it for myself just yet. And I know a lot of people would be like, why wouldn't you just watch them anyways? Well, to be brutally honest, I didn't want to ruin, you know, my overall expectation of what the truck was going to be like. I just didn't want to ruin it for myself. Basically, in essence, I didn't want to ruin it for you guys either, because I want you guys to see my genuine overall reaction. And most people would think, well, if you know, go and see it in person after you've listened to all the videos, you know, you'd probably still be as excited, right? Well, not always. So, you know, in the days of social media right now, it's kind of easy to get caught up in that stuff. So I just thought it would be way better for me to not watch those videos and go on ahead and kind of prepare myself for getting ready to see the truck. And let me just say, I got the dyno numbers yesterday, which was Saturday, and let me just say, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. This truck is, it makes some pretty dang good power. We're not very far off from the highest horsepower cam-only truck, that is for sure. Now keep in mind, it's still a double cab, so it weighs a heck of a lot. There's nothing I can do about that. She's a heavy girl, you know, and I think at the absolute most, even if I took all the seats out and left the hitch and the spare tire off and stuff like that, I think I would still be around 5,100 pounds, and that's still, you know, there's not much I can do as far as taking weight away. You know, it's still a heavy truck regardless. So needless to say, we may not make, you know, impressive numbers at the drag strip, but, you know, I think if we can hit low 13s, I'll be pretty happy. If we get any far past that, like high 12s, I will for sure be blown away. That's for damn sure. So anyways, because this is Sunday afternoon, I actually got a text yesterday, Saturday, saying that it was good to pick up the truck today. So you guys are gonna have to wait for that video, because we're gonna go pick up the truck today, and I cannot tell you how excited I am. I know it don't look it, it's because I've been kind of doing some stuff all morning, and sorry for the random wind. But I cannot tell you guys how excited I am to go pick up the truck. This is going to be an awesome experience, and I cannot wait to hear it in person, and I can't wait. I'm really, really excited, anxious, nervous, all those things, you know, because this is the first modified vehicle I've ever owned, period, you know. Never had a chance to drive any of that stuff, never had a chance to own it, never really got to be around it as much because most of my family never really had anything on the modified side. We had a few things that were kind of there, but not really. And even with my dad had a modified Pontiac Le Mans, and the car was pretty much dead by the time I was, you know, old enough to even remember that car. And I still remember that car to this day, but very, very, very little of it. With that said, guys, I'm going to wrap up this video and go get the truck tonight. So I will make sure to let you guys know when I'm going to post that video. There's some other stuff that I want to post up first, and I know I'm sorry. I'm dragging this along for you. I'm really sorry. I will post it up very soon. So With all that said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up because I really do appreciate it. And also, if you're stopping into this channel for the first time or you just haven't done it yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button because you guys just don't want to be left out in the dark, okay? Please, don't be left out in the dark. You're going to want to hit that subscribe button. You're also going to want to hit that notification bell that's next to it. Just make sure you hit both of those. Trust me, you'll save yourself a lot of time and a lot of stress. Just go on ahead, hit them, and you'll always be notified of when I'm going to post new videos. With all that said, guys, hopefully you have a fantastic day and take it easy.